I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like, everybody they tiptoe around with this social media, but what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
Hey everyone, welcome to Poplink's Celebrity Breakups Can Get Messy. But what's happening between Iman Shumpert and Teyana Taylor has gone far beyond the usual drama. This isn't just a private argument spilling into the press, it's turned into an all-out public battle. And this time, Iman isn't holding back. He's using language so blunt and so heated that people are questioning whether there's any chance of reconciliation. His exact words: "Lock her up." Yes, the man who once called Teyana his soulmate is now saying she deserves to go to jail. But this isn't about money fights, cheating rumors, or even custody disagreements. It's about something far more personal, and far more painful. At the heart of it is their young daughter, who reportedly made a statement so emotional and raw that it shocked even the most loyal fans. For a while after confirming their split, both Iman and Teyana tried to keep things civil. She posted cryptic Instagram captions about healing and moving forward. He kept busy with projects and avoided anything messy on social media. But behind the scenes, tensions were building. Lawyers were meeting. Custody terms were being discussed. And, according to insiders, accusations were already flying, accusations that weren't going to stay private for long. The situation blew wide open when a leaked court document started circulating online. It was allegedly tied to their custody case, and in it, Iman raised serious concerns about Teyana's parenting. These weren't the usual complaints about screen time or late bedtimes. The document reportedly contained a section describing something their daughter told a third party, words that painted a picture of emotional neglect. She allegedly said she felt scared, unheard, and left alone when I needed her. For any parent, those words would sting. For the public, they were devastating. The internet immediately split into two camps, some defending Teyana, saying children sometimes exaggerate or misunderstand situations, and others expressing shock and concern. Iman was firmly in the latter group. The calm, media-trained version of him vanished. In his place was a father who wasn't going to bite his tongue. He began making pointed remarks on social media about people who pretend to be perfect parents online, but leave chaos at home. He didn't mention Teyana by name at first, but everyone knew who he meant. Then came the moment that set the internet ablaze. Outside a courthouse, a paparazzo asked him about Teyana's response to the allegations. Without hesitation, Iman looked directly into the camera and said, "I don't care who you are. If you hurt my kid, you should be in jail. Period. Lock her up." That short clip spread online like wildfire. Some praised him for fiercely defending his child. Others accused him of trying to ruin Teyana's reputation out of spite. Regardless of opinion, those three words, "lock her up," became tied to her name in the public conversation. Insiders say his anger isn't just for show. Sources claim Iman has instructed his legal team to explore criminal charges against Teyana based on their daughter's statement. That would mean an investigation into her parenting is already underway behind closed doors. If that's true, this is no longer just a messy divorce. This is the beginning of a potential criminal case. It's a shocking place for this couple to end up, especially considering how their story began. Iman and Teyana were once held up as one of the entertainment industry's rare success stories. They laughed together on reality TV, posted candid family moments on Instagram, and seemed to genuinely enjoy each other's company. When their daughter was born, the image of a happy, united family only grew stronger. That's why fans are stunned now. This isn't just a separation, it's a complete breakdown, unfolding in front of millions. The emotional weight of the daughter's reported comments has only made things worse. A family friend, speaking anonymously, claimed the little girl broke down in tears while talking to a court-appointed evaluator. She allegedly said things like, "Daddy listens to me more," and "Sometimes Mommy's too busy to notice I'm sad." These could be the innocent perceptions of a child, or they could point to deeper problems. Either way, for a father already concerned, it was enough to set off alarms. Teyana's side tells a very different story. Her representatives have called the allegations wildly exaggerated and insist she's a loving, attentive mother. They suggest Iman's aggressive stance might be motivated more by his desire for full custody than genuine fear for their daughter's well-being. But public opinion is unpredictable. Even if every word of her defense is true, the emotional punch of a child claiming neglect is powerful. And in today's social media-driven world, perception often matters more than proof. Adding fuel to the fire, fans have been combing through Teyana's recent behavior. They've analyzed her posts, her travel schedule, and her public appearances, looking for clues, and in doing so, have only intensified the speculation. The whole situation is now a whirlwind of legal strategy, online debate, and emotional fallout. For Iman, this appears to be about protecting his daughter at all costs. For Teyana, it's about defending herself against what she says are baseless, damaging claims. And for the child at the center, it's a tug-of-war that no kid should have to endure. What happens next could shape both of their futures, not just as celebrities, but as parents. If the investigation moves forward and the allegations are proven false, Iman could face backlash for going too far. But if there's truth to them, Teyana could see both her career and custody rights severely impacted. For now, the battle plays out in two arenas, the courtroom and the court of public opinion. And neither is known for being gentle. People online have been digging through Teyana's past interviews, finding moments where she admitted that balancing motherhood and her career wasn't always easy. Some even pulled old Instagram lives where she looked tired or distracted while her kids were in the background. None of this proves anything, but on the internet, every clip and every quote gets spun into evidence. Meanwhile, Iman has been anything but quiet. He's been seen leaving meetings with his lawyers, looking focused and determined. Reports say he's gathering statements from people who claim to have seen tense moments between Teyana and their daughter. Insiders say if this actually reaches a courtroom, it could get extremely messy, not just for their family, but for Teyana's public image. Lost in all this drama is the one person who didn't ask for any of it, their daughter. She's stuck in the middle, too young to fully understand, but old enough to notice the tension. Imagine being her, seeing your parents' names in gossip blogs, overhearing whispers, and sensing the coldness when they are in the same room. To her, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about feeling safe, and that safety is cracking. The damage isn't just legal or public, it's emotional. Every angry post, every interview, every leak chips away at the trust and stability a child needs. And once that's gone, it's hard to rebuild. If Iman's "lock her up" comment wasn't just frustration, but a real plan, things could spiral fast. Teyana won't stay silent. This isn't just a disagreement anymore, it's a battle, and the world is watching it unfold. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pop Links for more awesome content.